Well, I'm back, and it's time to take on our rival and take on Nugget Bridge. And potentially make our way all the way to Bill's house. But I have to admit, I end up just cutting it into its own section, you know. Just to make some of these episodes a little bit shorter, make up for how long the last one was. Ugh. I hate long episodes. There's such a migraine. Especially on the editing, because I was going on my way to fight some people. Oh, sweet. I thought that wouldn't kill Biggio, because I didn't think we were going to get the critical hit on it, but I'll take those 4 experience points. And then comes up Rattata. Yeah. Yep, so boring, man. Like, seriously. You're copying my team. At least some of it. Like, seriously, get some more original ideas, will ya? And then comes out Charmander, which we might honestly just junk itself, because we might get lucky with the Hyper Fang again. Or completely whiff it. Great. Come on. Give me a good hit. And now I got... Yeah, we're going to go with another Hyper Fang. I was thinking about Quick Attack, but I didn't know if it would be powerful enough to just completely push it over the edge. And that just leaves Abra. Well, now. Abra can't do anything besides, you know, try and run away, so this is an easy kill. Oh, yeah. Give it to me, man. Kind of strange that things worth like 250 experience points, right? When all I can do is run. Oh, focus energy? Sure, why not? Yeah, I'll make room for it. Let's see. We'll toss Tackle. Screw you, Tackle. We're getting an up critical hit chance. Admittedly, we're probably never going to really use it, but we have access to it. This why we won't use it? Well, mostly because Rattata and Raticate really can't take a hit. They're not very good at that. So the only fights I could use it on are fights I already know I'm going to win. Like, by a large margin, because the enemy is too weak. Honestly, I suspect Splinters is going to get replaced at some point by Genghis Khan or Tauros or something. But we'll use it while we got it. And it will be a big playmaker, because it was when we were going up against Brock, you know, so... Splinters has done quite a bit of work here. And it will continue to do work. It is our workhorse. Yeah. I'll junk Tail Whip for that. After all, we have, you know, a spear that can do the work of lowering enemies' defenses if I really want to set up for, you know, a Splinter's attack on a powerful target. And slowing them down, you know, is an option that can at least help out some of the slower Pokemon that's going to be on the team at some point. Yeah, you worry about filling out your Pokedex. I don't care. After all, the only Pokemon that I'm catching are going to be normal types. Though losing that Clefairy still stings a little. After all, it means I could, you know, save myself a little time. Instead of having to spend, you know, 500 coins on buying one, you know, I could just had one, you know, already on hand, start just spending the coins on, you know, TMs. Especially since the TMs I want are mostly going to be, you know, in the game corner. Like, a lot of the more powerful TMs are right there for the taking the shove onto Clefairy or Clefable. But yeah, we're going to want to head back and do a little healing first. Yeah, we're still going to be counting on Raticate to do most of the heavy work here. Though we probably could take down Misty already if I used some strategy. Though I'm not sure how well Sparrow would do against Starmie. I don't know if it'd get one attack in at its current level. That is a question. I may have to put Sparrow up front and try and get a few kills in on the Bug Catcher. So pretty sure we start with that. And since it has Leer, I'd want to have it up front, yeah. Yeah, I know why it's Nugget Bridge, man. I've conquered it many a time. More times than I care to remember, but yeah. Kale? Ugh. I tried giving my mice and hamster kale, and they hate it. Seriously, they don't like it at all. They give me dirty looks as soon as I put it in there. They're like, take that shit out. So like if I try and give the mice honey-based stuff, they're like, oh, you got honey-glazed stuff? Take that out. What, we look like little bears to you? Like, because we got these small ears, we look like a bear? Like, screw you, we're not bears, we're mice. Give us some berries, man. Or preferably those glazed donuts. Though they also really like the pretzel treats at Walmart too. They'll usually take those from my hand sometimes, depending on how cowardly they are. Like the black mice, forget they won't even come out if I'm floating around. Like the white mice tend to have a little bit more guts to them, I guess. Or maybe it's because more of them are used to being experimented on, so they're been bred to be more docile. So they're just, you know, slightly less likely to run. Though even the ones in the bin cage, you know, will usually take cover if they see me floating around. It's kind of, you know, insulting every now and again. I suppose it's my fault because I don't interact with them that much either. Yeah, I would like to get another level here. Though that's easier said than done at the moment. Though admittedly this is an experience I could have channeled into Splinterest, but you know, it's alright. Good stuff. I don't know about that. It wasn't a hard enough battle to be called good stuff. Okay, Splinterest, we're moving you back up front. And yeah, we named Jigglypuff after the singer for the Songstress Dress Spear in Final Fantasy X too. Yeah, I know, odd pick I suppose, but I figure, you know, at some point we're gonna have to move on to Final Fantasy X too after we beat Final Fantasy X. Albeit, maybe I shouldn't because, you know, Final Fantasy X-2 is terrible. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of active time combat systems, so it just feels like a weird fusion between, you know, turn-based and real-time in my opinion. It's a terrible fusion to do, because if you're using a menu, why would I want to be rushed through it, you know? Like, I have to make my choices snap, you know? Like, it's a freaking menu. Like, give me time to look through it. And if it's going to be real-time, you know, then tie everything down to, like, simple button presses enough, or something like a hack-and-slash game. You know, this weird fusion between both just doesn't work out, in my opinion. I'm surprised. I figured it would have used a more effective powder, like Stun Spore, or Sleep Powder, or Poison Powder. One of those. Instead, it's going with Sweet Scent, which makes it easier to, I guess, find my friend here, but I don't know why you would bother with that when you got more offensive-based powders to try and dick with me, at least. Bonus damage off Rap's effect, so I guess it'll chip me to about, yeah, 30 HP. I figured that'd be about it, 'cause it takes off like an extra 1/12, 1/10, I suppose, something like that, when it does the bonus effect. It's not particularly great. Back in the day, you know, in Gen 1, Rap was actually a rather god-tier move, because once you got caught, you couldn't get out of it. Nor could you do anything else what was going on, so like your opponent had you captured in a clamp or something. And they decided to change that, because I'm guessing pretty much everyone complained about it, because it sucks, you know? Like, it sucks to be in a position where you can't do anything besides just wait for the opponent to either miss, or rely on yourself being faster so you can just get a hit in before they put you back in the Rap again. It's terrible. Well, let's try and let Splinterest get some work done here. Sand attack. Gosh darn it. Well, guess we'll go with a quick attack then, so we can finish it off. And now I gotta wonder, do I want to switch out or not? I mean, Hyper Fang's got pretty good accuracy. Oh, it's Ekans. Leave it. We're gonna try and bite the snake. Yeah, we'll take the loss. At least Ekans, you know, has the whole snake spelt backwards going for it. Sort of like Arbok's Cobra spelt backwards. I mean, it's a minor thing to notice, but yeah. That has always been the case. I have to wonder if they ever give, you know, Arbok another evolution, what would they spell backwards for that? Like, I don't know if there's anything else that would really work that well. I mean, I guess you could mess around with Viper maybe or something? Nah. Boa Constrictor? Nah. I mean, we're dealing with a Cobra. It's a poisonous snake. You'd have to get more poisonous. Suppose you could make it a King Cobra, but that just looks dumb. Come on. When I'm hit with Sand Attack, I still manage to hit the strike off. Well, I'm not being impaired at all. I miss on my first shot this fight. Ugh. Hate that. And of course, poison point goes off. I think we got an antidote though, so should be fine. Come on. Just drop it with the Hyper Fang, will you? Thank you. Though Nidoran female is a bit more defensive oriented. Kind of makes it a bit more preferable in some cases, actually. Okay, let's go to the bag and use up another antidote. Yep, just spray it on. I can't remember what Jigglypuff's carrying right now, but it's not a Moonstone. That'd be something Clefairy would have. I don't even know why they carry them around. Convenient thing to note, though, I guess if you want to steal a bunch. Oh, yeah, you got Moemon. This is annoying. Okay. Yeah, I figured that'd be what happens. Oh, come on! Why do I have to get luck screwed now of all times? Thank you! Now I just gotta take down, you know, the last member of the bridge crew. Another member of Team Rocket. Too much? I don't know if I could say it was too much. If anything, it was too little. Too little, too late. Yes, I know, I got a nugget, which I can spend to get, you know, coins. Yes, yes, criminals. No, I don't want to join. After all, Team Rocket sucks. We can't even beat a little kid. Most worthless organization of criminals ever. Yeah, send out your freaking Ekans. I'm hoping I can just get the one shot on it and move on with my day. Come on. Yes! Critical hit, so it's gonna bypass a attack loss there. Zubat. Yeah, I'll take it on. Why not? And Zubat is down. And my back is starting to kill me. Oh well, just put up with it for a bit longer, right? I can get through this. Yeah, I know, that's the sad part. We're not even that high level and I'd already be a top member. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Next time, you know, we'll make our way to Bill's house and I'll get that cop to finally move out of the way. Until next time, then. See ya.